We'll get the vertical going. It's going to happen eventually, JR. You know, I wish they did have a banana. But no. It's going to be a simple cotton candy out of a can. Except, I did notice this issue. That ain't normal. They don't usually do that. They don't usually wobble like a weeble, but don't fall down. Yeah, it's, look at that. That ain't flat. That's weird. So hopefully we don't have another, cotton candy related incident. We'll see what happens. Doesn't smell weird. Oh, we'll do a tongue check. Yeah, we'll do a tongue check. We'll see. This it doesn't appear to be poison. But Fago has tried to kill me previously. Let's give it a shot. Fago! Burn! Fago! Burn! Someone put down the plate! Blood rush! I think we're all right. Also, by the way, the vertical stream is live right now. Yeah, they still haven't killed me yet. Try all you want, Fago. I'm still alive. All right, what are we going to work on today? Great question. We're going to get back to what we're doing. Well, actually, let me, just as a slight follow-up to yesterday's episode, here's what we're looking like today. He's looking pretty good. He's looking pretty good. At this point, I need to let him cure. I need everything to dry and harden and, you know, become permanent. And then I'm going to clear coat it, and then it'll be all good and ready to go. But yeah, right now it's just kind of in a, it's in a holding pattern while we let it cure. But I thought you might like to see where we're at with it. What's up, Ben? Good to see you today.
Woo,
so,
woo!
We're going to get back to the business of painting LABUBUs because they sell just about as fast as I can paint them. You got clear coated? Yep. Probably. Oh, that sounds like something Canadians would do. I don't know if that's derogatory. I honestly have no idea. I don't know what my intention was with saying that. If the intentions were cruelty, I don't know. It is what it is. Canada, love them. Actually, here, Canada, let's all take our Canadian moment. Everyone turn and face your Canadian flag as we listen to the Canadian national anthem. There we go. All right, we're all set. Everything is right with the world. The Great White North is back on my good side. I don't know what that means, Mikey. Mikey, are you okay? Is everything okay with you? Disco Sing, what's up? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day.
Woo, woo!
So we're going to paint this LABUBU. We're going to paint this one Shaggy 2 Dope. And we're just going to rock it out, get it done. Today is one of those days where I cannot stay late. There will be no overtime. I have to leave at my scheduled departure time. Beep, bop, boop. A little bit of black paint. Huh. Disco, I have no idea what you're on about, but tread lightly. Not really into I don't know, overt racism. What's up, Fruit Loops? Good to see you today. Here's a whoop whoop to you.
Woo, woo!
Doc's ribs, still painful from what I hear. Right, Doc? Doc's here. Doc is here. Doc is alive. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that too, JR. I was going to make a smoked rib joke. Am I a musician or something? I am not a musician. I paint things. I used to run a music venue. If I don't know if you think maybe you know me from the music industry. I did work in the music industry for a while. Do we happen to know each other, Disco? I am making 30 milliliters. Do you want, bro? I don't know what that means. Disco, are you okay? Do you and Mikey need to hang out? The two of you seem to have the same, I don't know, same brand of weird happening right now. Is everything okay in the disco world? Also, is Disco a married name? I'm curious. All right, cool. Hey, Mikey's got standards, man. Come on. Come on, bruh. Boy, this just... Just ain't... Oh! Los had never heard Disco Duck before. That's funny. PG-13. What's that, man? Well, here you go. Here's the guide. Basically, just try not to. It's a family-friendly show. Is the basic idea. So we try to not say things that are, offensive or, I don't know. If you wouldn't say it in front of your mom or your kid, if you have kids, don't say it in my chat. Pretty much is what it boils down to. Ninja with the pencil, what's up? Have any of y'all ever fractured or broken a finger? I do not recommend it. 0 out of 10. Bro, while you painting, it's already... Well, stick around and you'll find out, Disco, because I have to finish painting it, and then you'll see. Ninja with the pencil. I don't know if you can see the scar. It's going this way. Yeah, like that. That is from when I broke that knuckle in a basketball game. The sport that I hate the most. Good old basketball. And I had to have it surgically put back together again. It sucked real bad. I had two pins to hold it together. What's up, Pops? Yeah, broken jaw. I haven't had that. I've only had the one broken bone. Well, technically I've had more broken bones. I've broken my big toes a lot, which is pretty common in long distance running. Fun fact. It's fun. It's a fact. It's a fun fact. First broken bone ever. Which that's not like a basic injury. That one's pretty bad. What's up, Don? Good to see you today. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Good to see you. Hit you with a whoop whoop.
Woo woo!
Flavor today is cotton candy. Cotton candy. Pretty basic. Basic flavor. It's going to be a pretty basic day, hopefully. Ooh, yeah, I had my cousin lose the tip of their finger. He was at a laundromat with his mom and his brother. My other cousin, my aunt. Yeah, that's how families work. My cousin was playing with his brother. And you know, the machines are stacked at the laundromat, so it's like one washer on top of the other, one dryer on top of the other. And he noticed that two stacks were kind of separated. And he just, you know, like kids do, he stuck his finger in the little gap there, as one.
That's what she said.
And right about that time, some maintenance guy at the end was shoving them all back together and, you know, flushing them up. And the tip of his finger, boop, got caught between the machines, and it's gone. It's gone. He lost the tip of his finger, like right between, halfway to the knuckle, halfway to the first knuckle. I thought about dreaming, but I feel like I just had dreaming. Well, I haven't had cotton candy in a while. Actually, just finally got it back. Well, from my experience, it's not really necessarily the guys that enjoy the fingertips. Know what I'm saying? Insane in the membrane. Disco, you have one question. What's up? What's the question? Go ahead. Shoot. Shoot with your question. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Oh, boy. Boys? We are all, we're all talking about eating banana pudding. That's all we're talking about. Eating pudding. Pudding cups, you know. When you will be president of your country, bro, I deserve that. You think so, Disco? I don't know, man. I don't, honestly, I don't want that. Eating pudding cups is 100% PG-13. That's what we're talking about, everyone. We all know that's what we're talking about, obviously. Fingers, tongue, you can use either implement to eat the pudding cup. Right, Mikey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could just suck it out, you know, you could also just suck
5 to 10% offer over there, squarely down.
Immediately regret saying that.
That's what she said.
JR would vote for me. That's great. I'm not running. I choose not to run. Do you know what a horrible job president of a nation like that would be? It'd be terrible. Yeah, Don.
Hit her paddle, let's get at her.
Yeah, let's get at her. Yeah, let's just paint. Shut up and paint. Don, I saw your post about that. Don got himself a bottle of Bubble Pop and a bottle of Super Pop. Looking forward to his review of those flavors. There will be a video soon, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Yeah, and somewhere in the pudding conversation, blah, 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 Bill Cosby. Just going to throw that out there. Make you finance minister? Am I Canadian? No, I'm not. I am from the United States of America, the land of Buc-ee's. The land of Buc-ee's. I picked this shirt up off the floor. I recycled a shirt. Yeah, we do have Canadians in the crowd. I actually like Canada a lot. It's a beautiful country. I'm glad we're neighbors. I like Canada. I like Canada. Does Canada like me? I wasn't a huge Super Pop fan, but I did really. I was very surprised with Bubble Pop. Bubble Pop was really good. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Twisted Taylor in the chat. If y'all don't know, Twisted Taylor is quite the talented artist in a lot of different ways. Not only does she do all kinds of different kinds of arts and crafting of super cool stuff, jewelry. She made this pot of bloodiness, but also sweet, sweet precious momentsness. There's a precious moments cherub in the back there. It's just covered in blood. But yeah, I keep this on my desk because, just like Don said, it's like a fidget bottle. So I can just it's almost like a kaleidoscope. I can just swirl it around. Just look at the hatchets, look at the blood, look at the carnage, look at the angel. Yeah, it is nice. I do like it a lot. Ooh. And so that's another thing I was going to say. Twisted Taylor also makes her own costumes because she is also a music artist. She raps. She makes her own music. She's amazing. Hey, Disco, just FYI, this is also a politics-free zone. We do not discuss politics here at Precious Juggalos. Please leave that out of the chat. I would appreciate it. And if somebody, one of the mods, wants to go ahead and retract that last one, that would be fine by me. Not looking to start that dissertation right now. Shoot, I've had enough. I've had enough of all of that already today. So yeah, you're definitely welcome to hang out. You're welcome to engage in the chat, to watch me paint, and all of that. But Disco, we just don't talk about politics. Please and thank you. There are definitely other outlets and other channels that are definitely into those conversations. It ain't me, bruh. We don't talk about religion. We don't talk about any hot button issues. Really, we don't talk about anything. Yeah. We do talk about Juggalo-related topics. Hey, my man Taffy in the chat. What's up, my friend? It's good to see you.
Woo!
Yeah, that's ultimately what this stream is for, is to kind of get away from all that stuff. To take a break from the world and whatever stresses it may have. And we just come here to relax and just be friends. Just watch me do stupid stuff in the art world. And yeah, just celebrate the fact that we, you know, I guarantee you that there are two people in complete opposition of each other in this chat that would probably be shocked. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Pardon the dialogue. Hey, asked Fox. Hey. Ray Moses Furry, what's up? Sorry about the diarrhea. Sorry about the diarrhea. Came in at an awkward time. What's up, Aki? Good to see you. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying was there is a good chance that there are at least two people in the chat right now that are on opposite sides of the aisle But we don't know that, and it doesn't matter. Here we're just humans, just hanging out. It doesn't matter what our personal thoughts or beliefs are. The only thing that matters is that we're cool. We're cool with each other. We're respectful of each other. And yeah, we just enjoy that. Ignorance is bliss, my friend. Ignorance is bliss. Some of us are on opposite sides of the border. That's true. Mikey's in Missouri. I'm in Kansas. Kansas is way better. You're right. Yeah. Asked Fox. Yes, it's true. Sometimes you just, especially in the diarrhea realm. Yeah, it just kind of, you never know when that might hit you. It might be an issue, and you gotta let it go. Also, by the way, Asked Fox, you're in Mr. Rogers with a Hatchet. I prefer Bob Ross. I am the Bob Ross of Juggalo face painting. That's what I self-applied title in all, honesty. But I was going to say, Asked Fox, if you do enjoy the stream, first off, pop a thumbs up if everybody hasn't done that.
Very nice.
I would appreciate your thumbs. Donate your thumbs. But there's also a traditional horizontal stream where there is a box where you can see the chat, because I am live streaming on 3 different streams right now. So, whatever. If you prefer the vertical, go ahead, stay there. It's there for you. But if you want the horizontal, just saying, it's an option. It's an option. What did Fruit Loops say? We all live in hell. What? What? No, we don't, man. No, we don't. We're all lucky to be where we are right now. The vertical chat. Sometimes. That's where we make new friends, though. Why is everyone in Ohio? That's a great question. Yeah, gotta maximize the reach. Exactly. See, Asked Fox knows what's up. Mikey. This guy. Mikey. Good old Mikey.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Thank you for asking, Don. It's been actually it's been a little weird. It has been a little weird. I don't know if this is TMI, but last night I was woken up abruptly out of my sleep. Only to become aware of the fact that I was throwing up into my own mouth. I caught it in my mouth. And sorry, that is disgusting. Hopefully nobody's eating right now. The diarrhea thing probably already took care of that issue. But yeah, horrible way to be woken up. Apparently it wasn't much. Yeah, I know, over the line. But it's, I'm just being honest, just speaking my truth. So yeah, I didn't throw up any more than that, but I was definitely up for a little bit pondering whether or not I would, be vomiting soon. It was a little off-putting. Little off-putting. Probably about as off-putting as, me letting y'all know. Oh, that's where it goes, Mikey? I'm pretty sure what you did was way beyond what I was talking about. Yeah. And honestly, I don't know. I don't even know why I threw up in my mouth. So then the thought was, oh, am I sick? Do I need to stay home from work? No, no fever or anything. My daughter actually stayed home from school today. She was running a fever. But yeah, just weird. So anyway, to answer your question, it's been a weird day. I didn't get good sleep last night because of the puke-cident in the middle of the night. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Yeah. Shout out to Asked Fox. I appreciate that very much. Sorry about the, you came in on a diarrhea and you're here for a puke.
Oh, yeah. As your attorney, I advise you to rent a very fast car with no top.
Yep.
And you'll need the cocaine.
You'll definitely need that. That's really how you take care of the vomit. Love you guys. What am I doing? I'm painting a Shaggy. I was about to start painting a Violent J-Mouth. Glad I caught myself there. Oh. Yeah, that's a bummer, Kendra. That's a real bummer.
My need to engage in homicidal behavior on a massive scale cannot be corrected, but I have no other way to fulfill my needs.
Oh, I love that movie so dang much. So dang much. It's so good. American Psycho. I've never read the book. Has anybody here read the book, American Psycho? I think we talked about this before. And if I remember right, I think Ben Tramer? Did you say you read the book? Am I making that up? Yeah. Well, and not just Phil Collins. Also a big fan of Huey Lewis in the News. I love Huey Lewis in the News, to be perfectly clear here. Yeah, I need to read it. I really do need to read it. Yeah, so there you go. I was right. Ben Tramer did read it. Look at that. I remembered something. Maybe I vomited out my terrible memory. Maybe that's what came out of me in the middle of the night last night. Maybe. Is that how that works? Is that how any of this works?
Great job.
I don't even know anymore. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Oh, man. I love The Outsiders, by the way. Filmed in Tulsa, Oklahoma, not far from here. Shout out to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Part of the kind of the 4 states area, not too far from Joplin, Missouri. I had a Daisy night last night. It is map time though, so let me. This will be a quick one, but here we go. Let's update the map, everyone. There's a pin. The Daily Joplin Shout-Out. All Joplin, all the time. All right. This one is a repeat customer. I can't remember where I sent it to. There it is. I'm singing the things because I'm tired. Washington, Pennsylvania, everyone. Washington, Pennsylvania. Does anybody remember where that is? Anyone remember? I don't remember. Washington, PA. There it is. It is... Didn't I? Yeah, Washington, Pennsylvania. What are you talking about? Thanks, Mikey. Thanks for throwing me off. That's perfect. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Washington, Pennsylvania. They've got a Wendy's. They've got a Dairy Queen. They have a Domino's. They have a Duncan Miller Museum, Glass Museum. There you go. And it is southwest of Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, PA. Mikey, the other day, I didn't do it today, man. Gosh. You get me all thinking that I did do it when I didn't do it, and I knew I didn't do it. Come on, man. God dang it, Mikey. This guy, I swear to God. Washington, Pennsylvania. Oh, brother, I know. This guy stinks. What are we doing? I'm trying to recover. Mikey threw me way off. I was having the episode of my life here. The best I've ever had. And then Mikey said something. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, get that Mikey guy out of here. Out of here. He's only here to ruin things. He's a ruiner. All right, that was our map update today. Just the one pin. Sorry if that feels like a letdown because we've had such big ones lately. Big ones. Oh, did I hit the thing? There we go. All right. Wait, why is it such a delay? What just happened? Whole computer took a dump there. All right. Everybody just calm down. Everybody calm down, okay? Everybody calm down. I know what I'm doing. I don't know why you guys act like this is my first time doing this. I've done this. Oh, hey, speaking of, did everybody see what today is? I posted about it on Facebook. Today is the 2-year anniversary of Precious Juggalos being on Facebook, which is kind of the beginning of Precious Juggalos. Pretty much. Because it all started on Facebook. So yeah, there you go. Today is kind of the 2-year anniversary of Precious Juggalos. How cool is that? All right. Just, I don't know. I'm excited. Maybe you're not. Whatever. Mikey totally threw me all off. Threw me off. Thank you, Kendra. Kendra cares. Thank you, Aki. Thank you. And, it really goes without saying. JR can attest to this. He was here pretty much since the first day I started streaming. Maybe not necessarily the first day of being on Facebook, but he definitely witnessed the humble beginnings of Precious Juggalos. JR, I don't know. I need to look at that up. I don't know. It was probably at least 6 months. It was winter break, I think, was the first time I streamed. So it may only be a couple months after. Maybe. But yeah, JR has pretty much been here from the beginning, sort of. So he knows how, I don't know. It was kind of all held together with duct tape and rubber bands, and at the beginning. Thank you, Don. Started out using, using a ring light from my daughter, and the worst Blue Yeti snowball mic in the world. Yeah, I only had the one camera, and that was a Canon camera, a Sony M50 that I had purchased for my for a whole other 4K video thing I wanted to do, that then turned into this thing, which is still crazy to me. Then I started buying fancier lighting and better equipment. Now all I really need to be less sucky is a better computer, and then we'll really be rocking it. We'll be like NASA level streaming at that point. Hey, Los, we were just talking about the fact that Precious Juggalos is basically 2 years old today. I launched the Facebook page 2 years ago today.
I like money. Yeah.
I do like money.
I like money, though.
I do like money, though. I do. I like money. It pays the bills. Yeah. So that's the goal. Is a year from now, when we celebrate the 3rd year, I want to be in the new shed. That's the goal. I've kind of put it on the back burner. I've had things come up that I did not plan well for, and so it's kind of thrown that schedule off a little bit. But it's still a thing, y'all. It's still a thing. I just really need to mow the lawn back there so I can work on the thing. It's so overgrown right now. You would be upset if you saw what it looks like right now. The future site of Precious Juggalos HQ. Yeah, me too. I was hoping. I was definitely hoping to be in there. I was hoping to be like halfway. Oh, shoot. I was hoping to be halfway into the build. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they sell those personalities on, I got mine on Facebook Marketplace. So, you know. So I work for the local government. I work for the health department, Ben, which we've talked about before. That's not like a surprise. But all that to say, I kind of stay in. I kind of work in the basement. I kind of work in a bunker in our building, so I don't necessarily see a lot of my coworkers. So I don't talk to too many of them. I really don't even have relationships with very many people that work in my building. But a couple of them I do have, interpersonal relationships with, friendships with. They are aware of what I do. But it's kind of like our little, inside secret. No, so I'm not Milton because I'm not alone in the basement, and I'm not in like a creepy, poorly lit, poorly ventilated storage room. I'm actually in probably the best office space in the building. No, my red stapler, my red swing line. Yes. January 5th. Yeah, I thought it was kind of Christmas break. Oh, Army Doc had a real... Are we doing a LABUBU post-mortem sketching, Sardar? Am I lagging? It looks like I might be lagging. I apologize if I am. We are doing a Insane Clown Posse LABUBU. This is a Shaggy 2 Dope face paint LABUBU is what we're working on right now. If you know what that is, then you know what that is. If you don't, just holler and we can talk it out a little bit. What is? Who is? What is? Why am I doing this? It's a little laggy. I don't know why. I got the yellow lights a little bit ago. What's up, Nunya? Good to see you today. I feel like I didn't do anything. Woo! I didn't open anything or start anything. It's weird. Kind of cropped up out of nowhere, like a fart. Speaking of farts, let's drink some Faygo. Faygo! Faygo! A little laggy to dope. All right, let's see. Hopefully, if this mixes well, I'm going to paint this Absinthe Turbo Dork teeth to give this LABUBU a cool green grill, maybe? Actually, it's both my YouTube streams are throwing up the errors, oddly enough. Twitch is actually saying it's excellent right now, so that's interesting. If you're having lag on Twitch. Welcome to the stream where nothing makes sense and everything is weird. Someone dropped a baggie? Where's my safety pin? Found it. Found it. I found it, guys. I found it. Injured baby Maggie. Yeah, I got swills of lag. Let's try. Whoa, that came up. That came up. Yeah, welcome in. This is a thing called the internet where anything goes. There are no rules. And everything is meaningless. Hello, hello, hello. Puck Elf, what's up? Good to see you.
Woo,
good to see you today. Hope everything is good for you on the other side of the world. Speaking of the internet, because of the internet, we have guys like Puck Elf in our stream, which is pretty cool. All the way from Australia. That's how you say it, right? Australia. Oi. Puck Elf, do you ever tell people you're going to go on a smoko? Doc does like to gig a Maggie's. Shovel is in the middle of something, or we would gig, but I can't gig right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I can't gig right now. Really hope this works. Yeah, the chats. I love the chats, man. What's up, Glenn? Good to see you, by the way. A smoko? Yeah, it's a smoke break in Australia. Going smoko. But I guess instead of just assuming that song is telling me all the facts, I should wait for the answer from the actual Australian in the room, Puck Elf. Is a smoko an actual thing? And have you ever told anyone that you're going on a smoko? I'm not touching that one, JR. Not touching that one. It is a weird day. It is a weird day. Started off with you. Smoko is an early work break for tardies? For people that are tardy? Oh, you use the I'm smoking excuse for why you're tardy? Or is a smoko not a smoke break? Did I get it totally wrong? I've gone smoko, so leave me alone. Yeah, I love the chats. I love the chats. I love, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce... Oh, tradesmen. Ah, so it's like a union smoke break is what we call them here. I gotcha. Yeah. Okay. I thought maybe there was, you had swapped a couple letters and it was tardies, as in people that are tardy. Doesn't matter. Oh, what's up, Desiree? Hey!
Woo woo!
If y'all didn't know, Desiree Mathis Art, oddly enough, if you couldn't tell from her name, she is an artist. She is an incredible artist. She makes me look like a goof. Well, I kind of do that myself. But her art is flippin' credible. Go check her out. She's on Instagram. She's obviously on Twitch. She streams on Twitch. She is, she's good people. I like her. I like her, and you should support her. All right, let's let that thing dry a little bit. Desiree, we're, I don't know if you can tell, we're painting a LABUBU today. We're just giving it a grill right now. A little, it's called Absinthe is the tone, the color from Turbo Dork. Which, from what I understand, this company is now defunct. They made a lot of really cool colors, and then I think their mixes were just kind of not great. Yeah. Ronnie, thank you for hitting us with all the links. I appreciate that. Thanks for taking care of the details. Turbo Dork, I'm not surprised, Mikey. Well, actually, I'm a little surprised. I feel like maybe, I'm feeling like maybe Turbo was never really a thing. You know, did you ever, were you ever exceptionally fast? Turbo's pretty fast, man. Turbo is like, you know, record setting. Absinthe does make the heart grow fonder and the head grow weirder. Smoko is generally local bakery run for meat pies and coffee and stuff. Yeah, so, yeah, Puck Elf, it does sound like, here in the States, we will say, I'm going to go on a union smoke break, even if you don't work a union job, you know what I mean? And it's basically like, I'm just taking a break, you know, smoko. Going smoko. Excuse me! Oh, Crystal Bird's into the... There you go, Mikey. So yeah, Mikey is officially Turbo Dork. Heck yeah, call it a smoko, dude. You know it's going to be awesome. Because nobody's going to know what you're talking about, and they're just going to assume it's a thing. If you say it with authority, all right, guys, I got to go smoko. I'm going smoko. I'm on a smoko. Nobody's going to be like, hold on. Ooh, 9. That's half a dozen and another half. That's 3/4 of a dozen. That's half a dozen and a half is kind of what I meant. I don't know. I don't know what I mean. I don't know what I'm doing. Good for you, Mikey. Oh, God. 9 eggs is a good egg day. Just so everybody knows, Doc, Army Doc in the chat, he does have a flock of chickens and, don't you got a duck or something too? Some guineas. He's got a menagerie of, egg laying. Oh, Mikey's out of pee-pee. That's a shame, Mikey. That's a shame. That is a shame. All right, let's see. I need to touch up some of the black, and then we're out of here. Yeah. Oh, a smoko is smashing another beer. That seems like a potentially dangerous job site, but you know, so it goes. That kind of feels Australian, though. That feels kind of Mad Maxian, To be like, yeah, guys, we're gonna dig this trench and lay this gas line. Hold on though, I gotta smash another beer. Just gonna jam another Foster's real quick. Foster's. Australian for beer. Also, Puck Elf, I don't know if you know this. Fun fact. That Foster's commercial was on TV all day, every day of my, teenage years. I swear to God, if I was watching TV for an hour, I heard Foster's Australian for beer twice in an hour. It was in such heavy rotation, and I really don't know why. Yeah, Outback Steakhouse. Did you know that's a thing, Puck Elf? We have a place called Outback Steakhouse here. Do you guys, is that a chain over there? I never really thought about that before. Yeah, if you're just laying bricks, it's fine. It's fine to smash a beer if you're laying bricks. I mean, it depends on how high up the brick laying is going, I suppose, you know. That could become problematic if you're I don't know, 10 stories up. That might draw some concerns from the neighbors. American Steakhouse, yeah. Why does Australia always have droughts? Because they use up all their water making beer. Yeah, you know, but I don't blame you, honestly. If you look at a satellite image of Australia and zoom in anywhere, well, on like 3/4 of the country, you know, the entire middle, all of everything in the middle, yeah, it sucks. You have American-themed barbecue places here instead. Yeah, so what are, just out of curiosity, what are your barbecue joints? And I guess it depends on what you call barbecue. And also, see you later, Pops. Because I know you've got KFC. I think you have Popeyes over there. Do you consider that barbecue? Because it's kind of grilled? Because that's a point of contention over here. Yeah, I want to go to New Zealand so I can go to Hobbiton. I would love to see Hobbiton. Big fan of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I was just going to let that go. I wasn't going to. Oh, really? Really? That's interesting, Puck Elf. So were you aware of Outback Steakhouse? Its existence? Because it is definitely a chain here in the States. And, I mean, it's all predicated on the fact that Australia also raises beef, even though we all know it's not Australian beef that they're selling. They're not importing Australian beef to Outback Steakhouses. Starbucks failed. Wow. Are they? I don't pay attention. I never liked Outback Steakhouse. Crystal, I thought we already were. Oh, yeah, love Lord of the Rings. Love Lord of the Rings. I've been a fan since I was 10 years old, is when I first started reading the books. And then when Peter Jackson made his incredible version, oh God, so good. So good. Yeah, Puck Elf, that's the funny thing. That's the funny thing. Because Australia does have a good reputation for beef. I don't want you to hear that wrong. I've heard nothing but good things about Australian beef. But I do also know that, it is expensive beef. Your beef is held to a higher standard, which creates costs. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, I've played some Lord of the Rings. There was a PlayStation Shadows of Mordor, I think it was. Super cool game. Super cool. All right, Don, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out, friend. We'll see you next time. What time is it? 5:27. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I gotta get going. Do we feel like this is done? I feel like it is. Oh, and look at those teeth. Those look pretty dang dope. I like that. I like that. I feel like this button.
Job's done.
Appropriate. Oh, really, Puck Elf? Ha.
Great job.
Thank you. That's funny. That's funny. Also, just so you know, Puck Elf, not all American beef is full of chemicals. There's a lot of grassroots cattlemen here in the States that don't put all that crap in their cattle. So if you shop locally around here, you can get really, really good beef. Another strong thing in the American beef industry is our breeding program has been excellent. We've got some pretty good breeds of cattle for beef. Yeah, who thought those words were going to come out of my mouth? Turns out I know a few things about beef. Okay, I also know it's time to go. It's time to wrap up the show. I will have to come back and clear coat this boo-boo, maybe do another pass on it, and then we'll get it in the shop. And we'll get it sold. So yeah, just want to say I do appreciate everybody hanging out today. I appreciate everybody being cool. I appreciate the mods taking care of some mod business. You guys definitely, you run a tight ship, and I appreciate that. That's what I appreciate about you. So yeah, love you guys. Come on back tomorrow, same jug time, same jug channels. We'll keep everything going. We'll start something new, and yeah, we'll see if we can maybe talk about the sheep industry in Nepal. You know, whatever. We're gonna, JR, am I rating you? I guess I should have paid attention. Yes, I am. Okay. All right, everybody. If you are on Twitch, hang out. We're going to go raid JR. If you're on YouTube and you have a Twitch account, switch over to Twitch so you can join the raid. Otherwise, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I got to go. I love you. Bye.